We read in the Parsha that we always read during these days of awe, the days of Rosh Hashanah to Yom Kippur, these wonderful days of tshuva and closeness to Hashem. We read in the Parsha that like an eagle awakens its young, so too does Hashem hover over us. Rashi tells us that means that before the eagle enters its nests, it flaps its wings very loudly. It goes from branch to branch, flapping its wings loudly to wake up the young eagles, the eaglets, so that they should be ready to receive. So they should be ready to receive this large, heavy bird as it comes into the nest. The flapping of the wings wakes up the eaglets, that the mother bird can come into the nest without scaring them or without harming them in any way. Hashem does the same thing for the Jewish people. He warns us ahead of the days of judgment and the days of atonement and tshuva. He warns us to get ready. Like the eagle wakens up its young, Hashem wakes us up for these special days. And we need to be awake, because these are days of judgment. Imagine a person suddenly stopped by a police car and rushed off to a magistrate's court, where all of a sudden he's going to be brought before a judge and he's going to be judged. And he's totally taken by surprise. What sort of defense can he give for himself? So therefore, this is the idea here. We are warned in advance that we are going to be judged, so that we can prepare ourselves, we can prepare our claims, we can prepare our defense, we can make a case for ourselves, we can argue for ourselves in these days of judgment. That's the reason for this, that's the analogy to the eagle that wakens its young. We are also woken up by these days, the days of Elul, and now that we've started the slichas, reciting slichas, and hearing the shofar. All of these are days of preparation, that we can come before the judge and present an excellent case for ourselves. And this is very much to our benefit, because the coming year, and not just the coming year, our entire future depends on the judgment of Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. Our whole future is going to be based on it. And if we come before Hashem with a plan for our future, we can come to Him and say, this is what we're planning to do in the coming year. This is what we're hoping to do to serve you and to get closer to you. And we can present a detailed plan, an accurate plan of what we really hope to do. So then we could just have all of our requests budgeted into our future year. So to speak, we're presenting a plan, and we're asking that the heavenly courts should allow us to carry out this plan, should give us all the resources we need to carry out this ambitious, elaborate plan that we have for ourselves. But the plan has to be real, and we can't come to the days of judgment with fancy words, with fancy plans which are not heartfelt. That's why we have this whole month, the whole month of Elul, and all of this preparation, that we can come in with something that's heartfelt, that's something that's sincere. Hashem doesn't just listen to our words, He listens to our hearts. And if our hearts are saying that we have this grand plan, and we wish to carry out this plan in a sincere, we really want it, something that we really desire. So then the rule is, and this is our sages teach, the rule is that in the way a person wants to go, the type of life that a person wants to live, something that a person genuinely wants, so in that way he is led. He will receive all the resources he needs to carry out whatever he wants. Heavens will give him, will grant him whatever he truly wants. But it has to be in our hearts, it has to be sincere. We have to come in with this force, with this preparation. This preparation is what allows us to get our thoughts clear and our focus clear. We focus it on a specific goal. We should have wonderful, marvelous goals for ourselves, specific goals, focused goals. And if we have true focus about what we want for our new year, we will receive it. And we will all receive a very fantastic, wonderful new year with tremendous blessing for the best type of future that we could possibly want for ourselves, for our families, for our community, and for our people.